under MazeBeans himself.
This is Zenatti's story, and he does not want it to end here. This is not the end of the chapter. It is merely another page waiting to be written. But you have got to get through a strong threat here in the best player from Scotland, MazeBeans.
Yeah, there's a reason this tag's clutch pot for a reason, man. I don't know what it means personally, but my interpretation is that this man always clutches up, and I feel like he, finds a way, and we're going to see it right there, maybe. Getting the up tilt started already, and Jude in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, and of course, MazeBeans actually, with the clutch pot tag, he has definitely had to clutch a few times, especially in an earlier set against Carnage, which went down to game 5 last year as well. So, as we said, MazeBeans obviously carrying a bit of momentum as well, still keeping this run alive in the loser's bracket. Just got to get through Zenatti here. Of course, the whole thing is going to be how Zenatti approaches Steve, because as we know, Steve is infamous for just staying away, mining, waiting for you to do something. And unfortunately, when you approach, the Steves are ready.
Yeah, definitely when MazeBeans gets his game plan started, it's very annoying. Just said any Steve, when they get their game plan started, it's very annoying to kind of keep up, especially if they're kind of proficient with what they want to do. They kind of, as people like to say, play their own game, and it's up to you if you want to take on the challenge, take on the obstacle course yourself, or if you want to bulldoze it straight away, make your game plan available. At the moment, it's all MazeBeans right now.
It really is, but you may notice, Fabs, that MazeBeans does not have a lot of materials on deck. In fact, one dirt block there. He cannot even really build to get himself back, and Zenatti gonna capitalize on that hard, finds that up tilt and takes away the stock.
If that's one, I'd say bad thing, I guess, I noticed about MazeBeans is that he doesn't mine as much as the other Steves. It's always him that has, these less resources. I don't know if he likes being poor, if he wants to prove something, if he's trying to be the Robin Hood of the Steves. I don't know, but at the moment, he's kind of poor right now. He needs to go shopping. I don't know, something.
Yeah, absolutely. This is something that's always been quite interesting about MazeBeans, because as you say, he is someone that tends to go on the aggression a bit more, and it doesn't really set up these walls or these intricate little setups with his blocks where it forces the opponent to get bounded by jumping or anything like that. He does just kind of set up a simple, a simple stack, a simple tower. And that's all he really does. He mines a little bit, and then he waits for his opponent to come to him, and then he strikes. But sometimes that doesn't always benefit him.
Yeah, I feel like MazeBeans, where he excels, seems to be the advantage state. When he puts a hit on you, you're going to take so much percent, But as well as the mining goes, look, the bar's low again. This man is poor. I don't want to, rag on the poverty, but damn, help the man. Can we donate some blocks to MazeBeans, please? Somebody.
There we go, and the up tilt gonna find its hit as well. Zenatti keeping this nice and close. And again, barely any materials on MazeBeans, but he's quite upset. You're saying, you know what? I haven't got many materials, but I've got enough to hit you.
Yeah, MazeBeans might not have many materials, but I know what Jude has a lot of, and it's a lot of fear right now. He keeps air dodging, keeps spot dodging. I don't know if you saw when you were talking earlier, he spot dodged twice, and then air dodged once, spot dodged twice in 3 seconds. Bro, relax. That shield button needs to calm down. You need to go away and come back, because, MazeBeans going to eat that up all day.
And this is something about Zenatti, actually, in just his general approach to the game. He's a very passionate player.
Yes.
And you may notice every time he has won today, he has leapt out
of
his
he's
chest.
electric
He is
today.
yelled. He is excited. He's ready. He absolutely lives and breathes this game. But sometimes that does reflect in his gameplay as well, where he does kind of just, like a sort of train just charging full force. He will come at you. And if you're ready to hit back, then that is where things start to fall apart a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if he's meaning to press the spot dodge and air dodge button so much, but I don't know if you guys saw it, but I saw him spam that a little bit at the end. Probably out of fear, probably out of just letting the game run, trying to get the game plan actually started in game 2. See what he can do on a different stage.
Okay, we've gone to town and city here. See what Zenatti could do, and already, he's just trying to find a way in. There's only small hits, but of course, Steve does benefit a bit more from finding those random little hits. Like, you find one up tilt, and that's going to be a whole lot of damage, brother.
Yeah, and it's just, like we said before, it's MazeBeans letting Jude come to him, making Zenatti chase him. Every time gets met with the up tilt, gets met with a back air, and Jude is taking so much percent. And Anvil as well. He needs to stop chasing him in the air vertically, because every time, I don't think he has that many hitboxes to deal with the Anvil, but he does have that confirm right there to get rid of MazeBeans stock in a flash.
And this is what makes Pyro and Mipha so scary, because, Mipha gets that damage up, but Pyro, I hit you a downer, you're dead. I could just up smash you, you are gone.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe he has to, I don't know if he has to time the up air or not to get through the Anvil, but every time he seems to be eating one, and he ate one right there. It's not too healthy. Don't know if he wants to taste that too much. And we see MazeBeans, the resource bar isn't looking too bad at the moment. I do want to keep my eye on it though, because it might go down to 0 in a bit.
That's the thing, yeah. MazeBeans definitely setting up a few more kind of intricate little traps here. Definitely mining a bit more as well. But you've got to find a way up. Okay, he's just going to use this opportunity actually to mine a little bit. So he's keeping an eye on those resources. Says, okay, yeah, I know I'm outside the TNT range, so you can't approach me right now, so I can just mine. I can do what I want to.
And I like that Zenatti was kind of stalling with the up Bs, just trying to leave the TNT alone, leave whatever the hell MazeBeans is setting up. But it doesn't matter about the obstacle course when I can hit you with my actual tools. And MazeBeans looking kind of strong this second stock.
Yeah, Zenatti just trying to find a way in, but you've got to deal through things like the minecart, obviously the anvil, and of course the blocks in general as well. But Zenatti finds those hits anyway, says, oh, you're traveling above me? Okay, bet.
Yeah, that was a really nice catch from Zenatti. Definitely needed that to keep himself, the game competitive, and now he's actually in the lead yet again. But again, the anvil comes down from the heavens above, and I know Zenatti's got a prayer in the works, but God is not listening. He's supporting the Mr. DIY himself, the Home Depot man, Steve.
Yeah, the anvil just taking away all hopes and dreams Zenatti had of building on this lead, and it really is just starting to look a little bit more scary. MazeBeans does find those nice little string there with those up tilts, connecting. But see, no material. Trying to find the armor, the iron as well. So gonna get the materials back. But Zenatti just trying to find a way in here to deal with this. Steve that is quite insistent of actually just kind of duking it out with you.
Okay, and now we see MazeBeans has the diamond on deck. Diamonds are forever. I've heard it before. And just lets the gold rip instead. Why not?
And this is actually something that's been really kind of indicative of how this set's going. MazeBeans is catching out how Zenatti lands every single time.
Yes.
Especially in that game where, he was just saying, okay, right, so you're a bit more aggressive in the land. Okay, right, I'll react to that with minecart on anvil. Oh, you're going to air dodge to the left. Okay, right, I could just wait on, I could stay grounded, forward smash. Okay, but see, it is a fresh game, a fresh opportunity for Zenatti here. 1-1 in the set. It is not over. Zenatti obviously hoping to keep this run alive. The dream is not dead.
And again, he gets a nice start, but he just needs to kind of maintain the lead, right? He needs to do something that can just maintain it. At the moment, he does get the lead sometimes, but MazeBeans just finds those clutch moments of when to actually kill and make it count. Very clinical player. Okay,
and again, Steve and MazeBeans just trying to find actually something a little bit, get something going, but kind of just struggling a little bit. I do love the way that Zenatti as well, using that side beat to actually just push the TNT as well a little bit away from him. But he's got to try and find a way back. The anvil does come down, but he's able to successfully get back to the stage. MazeBeans going to have to try and find another way in here.
Yeah, he set up the blocks on the left side, and it was kind of up to Zenatti to find the way and how to recover, but manages to find a way. But still, again, just needs to find those clutch kills at the moment. It's kind of looking even right now percent-wise, but you just have to wonder about Steve's kill power.
Okay, and both really just trying to find little opportunities. I love the way that Zenatti each time as well, using that side beat. He was doing it in previous games as well, but actually just a way to deal with the TNT, saying, okay, yeah, I've got this safe projectile that extends out in front of me. I don't need to approach that. And of course, with the fire element as well, that sets off the TNT, so it just immediately deals with the threat.
That was very interesting. Jude's Nair, Zenatti's Nair clashing with Steve's up smash.
And here we go. It only takes one little opening, but MazeBeans actually just going to successfully dodge
that
the final bit of the up B. That minecart really just does everything it needs to.
Bro, he parallel parked the minecart, bro, and actually hit Zenatti off stage. I was actually really scared. MazeBeans might be a kid. The man definitely has his license, apparently, because damn.
Okay, MazeBeans again, just catching out how Zenatti's trying to come back. Anvil's there as well. It is inevitable. Another one, but Zenatti going to come back successfully. Avoid what MazeBeans wants to do. Gets a little opening there, but not able to find too much damage.
And you see, even though MazeBeans has the lead, the resource bar looking kind of low. I don't know if Zenatti's realized that or not. Maybe he can use that to his advantage. Even though he has diamond and gold in the pocket, he might be poor by showing, but he's definitely got some rich in the back. That's, savings account, apparently.
And I absolutely love the way that, MazeBeans went for the typical, obviously, up tilt setup there, using the blocks, and then to go for the up smash. But he actually ran out of tools midway, so instead just chose to use his fist. He said, you know what, I don't actually need a weapon. I can just do this with my bare hand.
I'm telling you, man, he brings a fist to the gunfight, I'm telling you.
Okay, but Zenatti gonna have to watch out here as that diamond is on deck, and we all know how strong that hits. So he's gonna have to be so careful with how he approaches the block man here.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to let the beans come out the tin. The diamonds are right there.
And again,
and you see Zenatti's shield looking super small.
Yeah, and he has to play this so intricately as well, because you obviously got things like that, super strong forward smash, but you've also got that minecart, and I mean, it was just, when you have such a high percentage, it's just too tough. And I must apologize, the score was saying that it was 1-1, but actually no, that was just a straight.
Oh no, that was a flat 3-0. That was a super strong showing from MazeBeans. I feel like Zenatti was always playing catch up.
Yeah.
You know, he was doing some things, he wasn't the leader sometimes, but overall, he always had to come back at the end just to keep the fight going. You know, every time we ran into him, eating an anvil, eating a diamond F smash.
Yeah, it's just so tough to try and find a win. And of course, Mace being such an impressive player as well, he will absolutely adapt to how you play and then punish it hard. But Jude Zenatti Daniels, what a crazy one today. And of course, a super shout out to him.
Yeah, bro, shout outs to Zenatti. If he watches us back, really proud of him for getting, what, 4th?
That is 4th, yeah. Placing
at a 159-man event, or 158, I don't know.
No one expected.
Yeah, exactly. A very strong showing from Zenatti. There was a lot of good players here that he actually beat himself. So I'm very proud of him for that. But we've got to move on. We've got MazeBeans and a very angry looking Pelly. I'm not going to lie to you, Smart. He don't look happy.
Angry Pelly, because, and to be honest, I would be too after how that winner's final set ended. Pelly wants to get back into it. Novos is barely finished introducing them. Pelly's just launching straight into it. And we are 2 here as this losers finals is underway. Pelly versus MazeBeans.
Yeah, let's a little head nod there.